Alrighty, welcome back to Minecraft. This is interesting. You know what? I didn't really think I'd be recording Minecraft at this point in my life, but apparently this is what we're doing with the YouTube channel. I have nothing better to do. I have tried to think of 100 different things. I've tried to do other things, like I'm still gonna record 5M and post that stuff like that, but I've tried other things. It just doesn't really work out for me. Let me really quickly, just so that's not so ear-raping. Well, so pretty much the last Minecraft survival series that was on this channel was it was cut short due to just I don't know if it was a lack of motivation to play the game or to record. It could have been both, or really, you know, just anything in general. Me and Ryan stopped playing the world after a while, so it never really got touched after that. But today, I wanted to start something that I can actually record every day and keep on posting, and that I would actually enjoy doing, because a lot of the things that are continuously posted, I don't really enjoy doing anymore. And some things are just, I'm grown up now. I can't do some of the stuff or play these games that I used to for hours on end without, you know, just getting fatigued or bored, or I don't want to do it anymore. I have a lack of, you know, effort, want to record. So anyways, welcome to Minecraft. This is the 1.20.2 update. This is obviously, I mean, it's the 1.20 update, but it's 0.2. I'm not playing on the snapshot because honestly I don't want anything to go wrong, really. I'm trying to make this a pretty, you know, I'm trying to make it as perfect as I can. It's gonna be old style, sit down, play Minecraft. That's gonna be it. So, if you're interested, you can definitely like, subscribe, you know, check out future videos. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a few coming out on this. I'm going to try to be more consistent with this than I have in the past, because I take these months breaks, and it's really not doing me any good. So, it's not getting me anywhere or getting me further into my career or whatever the fuck I'm trying to make out of this. So, yeah. Let's get into this. I believe we're just going to create a new world here and call it a day. Now, this isn't going to be a set seed, because, well, I don't really, I kind of think it's cheating, in a sense. Plus, you know, I don't know, I don't like it. We're gonna go no bonus chests either, because only bonus chests are used by pussies, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at normal. I don't think I can make it hard. Okay, whatever, we'll play on hard. I've played this game enough times to know how to play on hard. I mean, I'm not a fucking idiot, so I should be alright. Get this world loaded up here, and then we'll get into the good stuff. Alright, welcome to the good stuff. Here we are in Minecraft. I got this beautiful character here. Some of you may recognize him if you've played Rockstar's games. But, yeah, we're in our world. So, here we are. I think my game is running fairly decently. Yeah. I mean, it's Minecraft, so, I mean, I wasn't really expecting it not to run fairly decently. If it didn't, I would be almost a little concerned. And I keep making these noises in my mic. I know I'm making them because of the vibrations, and it's going to annoy a lot of people, but here we go. Let's just get some wood, get some wolves here, and we'll get going on this lovely world. Hopefully we'll be able to do some cool projects, have some fun. I need to look up for a design for a starter house. Forewarning, getting into this series, I am going to be using some what do you call it there? YouTube tutorials for some of my builds. Because, you know what? I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not the best builder at all. I'm not that good. I can't do it like the best of them. We don't really need much more than that. Do I want to get, so if I'm gonna make this just because, and then I'm breaking it with a pickaxe like a moron. I'm gonna get this just because I need to grab some food really quick, and I also need enough wool to make a bed, and beds are very important in this game. I know I could be saving them to put them in a cage, but I don't think this is where I'm going to be settling anyways, so I don't think there's really a purpose to it. So, what are we kind of focusing on here? I mean, obviously we want to focus on finding a nice place for us to stay, but we also want to focus on getting our stuff kind of as soon as possible. What's my housekeeper? Stop doing that. It's weird. Okay. And then we'll get a red bed, just like the classic days, because, well, you know, we're doing good old classic style, so why not? Good old classic bed. It seems like we're gonna need that bed fairly soon, so let's get that made. There's our white bed, and then we'll just add it with some red. There you go. Got our nice little bed. So from here, I guess we can just go out and look for some stuff, maybe a cave or something that piques our interest. So we'll look around here. I don't want to cut it too early, just in case we find something nice, but I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of searching around, and I don't really want to bog the video down with all that, you know, the searching around and stuff like that, because it doesn't really do anybody any good. I mean, unless you guys enjoy watching me run around for like a chicken with my head cut off for hours, but I don't think anybody's going to enjoy that. So there's a lot of animals here, and that's good for farms, but I mean, it is pretty cool. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do here. There's a lot of chickens around here too. You can make a chicken farm. Man, I don't even know. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, there is some coal. We do need that. That is something that we do need. But I don't really... Shit. I don't, I'm just gonna jump across here. And we'll go up here, and we'll see what's over here. Yeah, I'm very indecisive. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not the most put together person. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with my life. So... You know, I'm gonna search around, and I'm gonna come back, and I'll let you know if I found anything good, or that's piqued my interest. That is something useful that we will need later on. I'm gonna go grab that, just so when we settle down, we got some to get a farm going, because, well, having a sugarcane farm is very important early on, so might as well get it done now. There you go. And then I'm going to continue looking around because I don't think there's much here. I just wanted to come show you guys that I found this really cool acacia biome, because I think it's really cool. Yeah, I'll be back when I'm done collecting the sugarcane and I run off and find something interesting. We'll come over here and we'll get some of this stone, make a furnace, because it's seeming like my best option here. And then, once we do that, we'll continue to search around. I'm sorry I'm doing a lot of searching in this episode, but, you know, that's normally what happens in episode 1. Plus, I mean, I'm sure you guys, you know, like seeing searching. Sure. So, really quickly, I'm gonna get rid of this wooden pickaxe as fast as I can. Because yeah, you know what? It's just not working for me. And then we'll pick up the rest of this. Like this, and we'll get a furnace going. Yep, we definitely have enough for a furnace. I got no coal. Okay, I can use some sticks. I can always get more wood. And the wood in the later game becomes a very oddly scarce resource. Not really like scarce, but just annoying to go get, because you know, you feel like you've done so much in the game, and then you gotta yay, go get wood. You know, kind of makes you feel bad about yourself. Jesus fucking Christ. And then didn't even last a few pieces of raw pork chop. Oh my god. 3 sticks didn't last that. I mean, it makes sense. But, and I'm pretty sure everything in this game has different, like, different amounts it counts for. My Vanilla Tweaks mod had that on, but I turned it off because, you know, we're recording it. I don't want anything, you know, the Vanilla Tweaks is more for me while I'm playing the game. Not really more, Okay, my brain doesn't want to work. Not really so much in video recording, because it really doesn't do a lot besides, or at least mine doesn't really do a lot. It makes the taskbar rainbow and gives me dark UI and stuff like that, but besides that, it doesn't really go much. It doesn't go far. This is a... What the hell is this? This is an odd little jungle biome. Why is it so short? Is this an actual biome? What biome is this? Can I see? Sparse jungle. Hey, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It's a short jungle. Jungles are very annoying in this game because there's so much shit packed in so tight. And you can hardly ever tell, like, where you're going or what you're doing. And it's honestly quite annoying. But this is kind of cool. It's a nice, I don't know how to explain it. It's a little, ooh! It's a little small one. I needed that, actually, so thank you. You know, why did I pick that up? I don't even need that. Why did I do that for? I need that, though, but I can't get it. This is a large nether portal. Now, this would be a cool design. If it was fixed. But I'm sure we can, fix it. Or maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm staying here or not. We are gonna sleep real quick. Because it is getting about, at nighttime. Sunset. So, yeah. I think we got a bucket. We can come back for all this lava, too. But the lava is gonna be, lava's honestly gonna be probably a pretty hefty resource. Is this gonna burn? I don't even know. I don't know if leaves burn. Well, I know leaves burn themselves. I don't know if they... Well, that answers my question right there. Leaves do fucking burn. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. I know it's there, and I can always go back... Well, here, let me do this. There. So now it's in the video. I know where all the cords are. Also, let me do this really quick, just in case the seed is ever wanted for some reason. If this series ends up, you know, getting big or something, and the seed ends up being a really good one, y'all want it. There it is. The first episode. Getting it just out of the way because, yeah. And honestly, this episode is probably the one that most people are going to watch. I've noticed when watching other YouTubers, or even watching, like, series, like the Neocubist or something like that, the first episode in the series and the last episode in the series always has the most views. And I don't understand why. I mean, I kind of do. It seems like people are very indecisive and they don't know if they want to watch, so they watch the first episode and they're like, yeah, you know. But hopefully y'all don't do that with me. I hope not. Actually, people would probably do that with me multiple times now. That's sad. Okay, a desert. That could be good. A desert could be useful for something. Sand temples. Sand villages. Very cool style too. I like building with sand. I like building with sandstone. I like the style. I like the smooth sandstone, like this. Well, that's the normal sandstone, not smooth sandstone. But you know, what are you gonna do about it, right? Yeah, I like sandstone. I like building with it. But unless there's a village out here, I don't really see much of building anything around it. My whole goal, or my one of my early goals in the game, not really early because it's gonna be more of a late finish, but one of my goals for the series is to completely transform a village, and I want my house to be there too. But is it a flowering azalea tree? That means there's a lush cave down there. I'm a G. Yeah, there's quite a few lush caves over the desert. I think they're the only trees who spawn in the desert, which is kind of cool. I'm assuming they only spawn because of the underground portions of the, you know, like it digging up or whatever. Yeah, here's the dirt. Okay, so it seems like there's a... Ooh, what is this, like a little sand cave? What is this? Oh, you have an enchanted bow. Get it? Ooh, don't. Son of a... Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat! Yo, I forgot I was playing on hard mode. My god. Okay, I was wondering why the skeleton was whooping my ass. He also had an enchanted bow, so I might have had something good on it. That might be why he was doing so much damage. Skeletons are annoying in general, though, so... What is this? What is this dirt called? I'm so curious. I should know by now. Rooted dirt. Okay, it's good for path block, in my opinion. I think it's a good palette for path block. But I don't really need path blocks right here. That's kind of cool, the water difference. I don't know if I'm going to have anything built in this first episode to be able to, like, you know, do anything, like, pictures-wise. This thumbnail might just be a, you know, a screenshot of the, you know, overland or whatever. I don't think I'm going to be able to really get much done here. I don't think anything's in this desert, I'm going to be honest. I might make a boat and just take off on boat. I need food, and I'm starving here. Get your ass over here. Where do you think you're going? I'm sorry I'm killing rabbits right now, but I don't have any other food source. I don't want to kill the rabbit. That's not true. I wanted to murder them. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, get this rabbit, and then we're gonna cook this up. Right there. What am I getting? What is that? You're a baby. Rabbit's foot? The fuck is that used for? Huh. I've never seen that in the game. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know why I'm still here. And I'm running out of wood to use to smelt. Can I use a fire charge? No. Oh, I have melon. I can't eat it? I can't eat it. Well, that seems kind of purposeless. Wood. I think it sticks from these, right? Apparently not enough. There you go. Now it's stopping. Now I'm getting some of them sticks I was looking for. I'm actually kind of cool. I'm glad they did this because this is good for early game materials. Obviously, I mean it's helping me out right now, so. Okay, there's my rabbit. Let's get up to max bars here, and then let's get the fuck out of here because this desert is not somewhere that I would like to stay for the rest of my life. Alrighty. Go. Ooh, it's perfect. Yes, yes. This is why I fucking love the updates of Minecraft. Giving me food. And Minecraft's update saving one addis at a time. You love to see it. Okay. That's plenty of fish. I mean, we could totally get some more over here. It won't hurt. Won't hurt to have some extra. Die. Die. Can I cook these? I really hope so. Die. Die. Here we go. Ooh, level 5 too. Fantastic. Alright, let's collect this up. Get all this good sugar cane, and then I'm getting this because I know we're gonna need it, and I'm gonna be so glad that I have it when I need it. So, and I'm gonna call back to this exact moment that I got all this sugar cane and be like, exactly. Alright. It is a gorgeous morning. Time to get back at it. There's a forest fire over there. Good. Not Smokey the Bear. I ain't going to fight that shit. Let's go get all these, Go get all these melon. Ow! Go get all these melons. I want to make a melon farm later on. Plus, they're good food sources. Well, not really. They kind of suck, actually, as food sources. But it'll do the job. I was getting so many. Thought I had fortune on this axe. Okay, that's going near the acacia, so let's head this way. Shit. Oh. Tree. I don't need floating trees. I'm not a monster. Okay, wood, and then furnace, and then all this good salmon, because I am tired of being fatigued all the time. It's starting to piss me. The fuck was that? Was it just that breaking? Oh my god. It scared the shit out of me. The fuck was that? Okay. Alright, well, I'd love to talk to you guys, honestly. I love it, but I'm not really finding much here. There's not really a lot I can do right now, really. So let me take a look around. This is going to be one of the bigger cuts in the episode. The reason that I'm trying to shy away from, you know, big cuts in gameplay is because I don't want anybody to think I'm, you know, / game mode creative or anything. I don't even have cheats enabled on this server, so I can't do that anyways. But, I just don't want you guys to think I'm doing anything on legit or cheating or none of that stuff, because I am a legitimate player. Is that a fucking jungle temple? Yes! Hell yeah. Okay, we're winning now. Alright, okay. See, we just needed to pick up the bearings, guys. We just needed to get our bearings. We just needed to get headstrong. We'll be alright. Be alright. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I don't exactly know how these work, to be honest. But we're gonna find out. I believe. Where's a trip? Ah! Ow! Give me all these arrows. Give me those arrows. These are mine now. Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't know if that was a trap chest or not. I'm glad it wasn't. And I think... What the hell was that? Here? Man, I've been playing Minecraft for long enough to know this shit, and I don't. Shocker. I don't know where that's opening. Well, I can just break it and see what it's opening. That is a lot of gold. Holy. How does this work? Oh, okay. Oh, we cheated it, so... Yes! Oh my god! Dude, everything's going so well! Oh my gosh! See, this just was for me. It's so cool. See, now, I'm gonna have to look up a few designs, because I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. But... I do want to build something real cool with this village. Is there any villagers still alive? Is this a band? Yes! And you trade. You guys trade. That's so cool. Okay, cool. That's so cool. Okay, you're a dummy. You're a dummy, too. Or, you might not be a dummy. You just don't got a job. Are you a dummy? I don't know if you're a dummy or you don't have a job. I don't know what's going on right now. So stinking cute. Come here, buddy. Fishes. Come here, Calico. I'm coming for you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Don't go away. Come back. Okay. Well, we don't got time. Jeez. Okay. So we don't got time to worry about. Everybody. Go back. Holmes. Everybody go home. What's up, Mr. Villager Man? Mr. Iron Golem Man, how are you doing? Okay. I am gonna get too distracted. So what are we doing here? Well, no, funny you mentioned that. I mentioned it earlier in the episode, but I want to do a villager transformation. Which means we're gonna have to look up some designs for some cool villager houses, and stuff like that. But the first episode, I think, should be about getting our place down. Getting the materials and getting our place down. Because, yeah. See, I could just totally bunk in one of these. And I might, just for my chess. But, I am going to build my own place. So, I use sandstone for... Okay, they use sandstone for paths. Cool. Okay, so I think... I'm gonna build my house like right here. I'm gonna kind of like try and I'm gonna try and kind of dig it into the mountain here because well, or not dig it in the mountain, but kind of clear this area out and put it here because you know it looks like it kind of fit in with the village. A lot of these houses just need to be reoriented or reconstructed or restructured, whatever the word you want to use is for what I have to do. So. Yeah. Let's get this down. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Fine, guys. Don't sleep in my bed, please, sir. You know what? I'm gonna come bunk with you. I'm gonna bunk with you, sir. How you doing? Can I name you? I wanna name you. I'm sure you already have a name, but, you know, I'm gonna rename you, guy. Can I put a chest in here? Is that alright with you? I know you got these cool plants, but, you know, I need some room. I hope you don't mind that I just bunker on in. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I wish I knew how to, like... I wish I knew how to... The fast thing. I don't, because I'm kind of stupid. But, it's okay. So let's get all that out and then see what we're working with here. So, let's go to bed first. I don't want to get any of these villagers killed. And second, I think we're actually, instead of working on an iron pickaxe, because, I mean, we can get iron anytime, like, I'm really not concerned about the availability of iron, more of, like, how I should use my resources, kind of, but... Let's clear this area out a bit. I am going to go look for a design in a minute for the place that we're going to end up building here. It shouldn't be too big. It's gonna fit in with the village style, and it's just gonna be a little starter home, nothing too crazy or too serious. So I might actually end up. I know that is why the majority of people come to Minecraft is to watch the builds, but I might end up just time-lapsing it. Mainly for the fact that I'm going to have to watch the video, and it's going to take about 9.5 hours. I can figure out something. First we need to... Okay. Yeah, I know better. Okay, let's start filling in this hole. Jeez, okay. Let's just let it sink in. Let's let the sand hole sink first. Okay, and then now we can just fill it in like this. And then we can start creating somewhat of a natural looking floor here. The cool thing is if I build here, it'll update the blocks. So I know that there's nothing below it. We did kind of just seal off that cave entrance, which might have been a bad idea, but we'll be okay. We'll be alright. We'll just need to check back on that later. For some reason, we can't sleep. Also, this terrain isn't gonna look like just a flat wall. Don't worry. I plan on actually making it look like some terrain at some point here. But we need to worry about actually just getting a nice area for us to be at first and foremost. So. You know what? I'm going to clear this up, and then I will be right back once I've done so. Okay, so when I was taking a look around here, cleaning this up as I said I would, I happened to notice this. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem, just a little bit, and the reason is I'm going to have to fill all this in and make this look like a flat floor, which is, not say that 5 times fast. This is gonna be, man, it's gonna be a lot of work. But that's okay. You know what? I love working. I love doing all this stuff just to see the result. So, yeah. I'm gonna start removing some of these cacti around here because they happen to be stabbing me in the ass, and I don't really appreciate that. I also need to go get some more fish because I do want to I do want to get a cat, and that is something I want to do in maybe not this episode, but the next or something. I want to get a cat because I've never had cats in real life, at least. So be cool. Can I can. I knew I could. Okay, but it only gives me 2 pieces, unfortunately, which kind of blows, but that is okay. So they use Sue's sandstone for the things, and then terracotta is, I believe this is red terracotta. Oh, it's just normal terracotta. Okay, so the normal terracotta, or yep, I said that right, is kind of spread around throughout the place. So as I said, get some more rid of these cacti, because I don't like being stabbed. Okay, so this house right here, I think it can stay. I'm probably going to end up moving it when the whole village gets quote-unquote transformed. It'll obviously be moved, but yeah. So what we'll do is we will build our little thing here, like I've been saying for the past 15 minutes, and I actually haven't done, but we'll get to it sometime, guys. Don't worry. Promise. I do kind of want to see these holes. Like, these can't stay, and I have to put like a layer of sandstone under them. Really quickly, let me do some sand collecting so I can clean up some of these holes around the village, and then I will be back to you. Alrighty, and I just cleaned up this. You can see where I basically cut into the mountain. I took a nice chunk out, but So I dug until my little heart content, and I have a little over a stack. So I took a whole stack and I tried to turn it into, or I did turn it into sandstone. And the crappiest part is, you get almost no sandstone for the amount of sand you put in it. Which, I mean, sand is a very renewable resource, so I guess it's kind of understandable. But it is a slight annoyance that I will have to deal with in living in the sand. I have a feeling that my shovel is going to be rated probably. That's just a theory, though. So, let's just clean up this. I am going to need some of this for my house. I know I am, because I'm going to go with the sand zone style. So let me clean up some of this terracotta too. I like the palette, but I don't like how this terracotta is just randomly sitting around the place. It doesn't really do much. Not even like really outlining the paths. My God, that's why it was being used, so it could outline the path. Dork, dude. Dork. Okay, we'll leave those. I just, you know, yeah, okay. Let me, grab up all this stuff real quick. No, this isn't mine. I'm not stealing it, don't worry. I am stealing it, actually. I live here now. That's good. That's gonna be good for some food, but I don't, you know, it didn't really look good just sitting there. After, I think once we get all these paths cleaned up, so I think I should kind of, share my plan more of kind of what I'm doing here, or what I plan on doing here. So this village is gonna be turned into like a full, like, you know, old desert western style town. That's the plan, at least. You know, I'm gonna have some cool buildings, hopefully, if I can find designs for the ones that I want. But hopefully it'll all come together nice. So really quickly, I'm gonna hop in here. I'm gonna pause the recording or do whatever, and I'm gonna go look for design for a cool little sand starter house that I can kind of add on into this village. And if it comes to it, I might just end up removing this path here and kind of, actually I think that's exactly what I might do. I might end up removing this path and kind of extending this little area just to right there, because you know, I could use a little more room. Let me sleep. Let me wait till it's night, and then well, I can just start picking it up. It's gonna take a long time. Man. Maybe I should have worked on my building projects when I had better stuff. Alright, so we are now on day 4. Not that I'm keeping track of the days. This isn't one of those 100 days videos on YouTube, but it's day 4. I'm gonna start cleaning this up. So I was under the impression that you could turn this sandstone into blocks or back into actual sand, but I was very wrong. So we're gonna need some more sand, which is kind of annoying. And you know what? I'm gonna need even more sand after that for the damn house that I'm making. So you know what? we're just gonna turn that iron we have into tools, because I don't have the patience to be waiting 5 years for these stone tools to get rid of all this stuff. So you know what? Let's just go over here and let's continue digging this up. And then once we're done with that, we will look up a design and start on our house, because we've been procrastinating that for quite a few minutes now. So, okay, so I found a nice design by a YouTuber named SV Gravity. And obviously I'll leave the link in the description below, and here's a picture on the screen for you guys so you know what house I'm building. But pretty much, I'm not going to be really worrying about the interior, even though it would be nice to have a full build. The interior is not something I'm really going to worry about in this episode. This episode's already going to be long enough as it is. Really, the foundation of the house, what it looks like, is really what I'm going to be. Let's get all the materials. I have the materials list on my right here. I'll put that on the screen too, just so you guys can see. If I remember to, while I'm editing this, I will. I'm watching it. So we need quite a few stacks of sand, some slabs. Okay. Okay, so it seems like the materials are going to be a little harder to get than I originally thought. But that is okay. That is okay. We can make something work. We're smart people here. So we need pretty much 3.5 stacks of smooth sandstone. 37 smooth sandstone slabs. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of sand. So let me go collect a shit ton of sand, and I will be back. Should I start terraforming the top? Because I know that mountain's gonna get terraformed eventually. Should I just start there? Oh no. Okay. I won't worry about that for now. Let me gather up all these materials, and then I will be back for the build. I think I'm also gonna swap out the wood, because well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't really have the greatest abundance of spruce wood. So let's see what we're gonna have to do here. But yeah, let me go get the materials that we need to build, and then when we come back, we will start the building process. And then I'm gonna start creating some of these materials, and then I will be back when we have everything, all the sandstone, all the slabs, all the walls, everything. Once I have all of it, it'll all be in the chest, and I'll come back, show you, so you know I have all of it, and then we'll start on the build. All right, welcome back, folks. Here we are. So a little bit of time has passed in between the last little clip out and are here besides 27 campfires, which is kind of fucking ridiculous, but you know what? If we really need them, we'll get them. I don't know. I haven't looked at the video yet, so I don't know how we're building this thing. I want to let you guys know a few things I've done in the meantime, just so kind of catch up and you're kind of up to date. So the house that was here, I removed, mainly because the house that I'm building, my starter house, is a little big. So we need the whole room over here. I'll end up rebuilding the house at some point, probably over there, or something. I don't know. All of these houses are going to be upgraded eventually, so it doesn't really matter. And luckily for me, we do have a little bit of space behind each house, and all of these little things that we can fill in, so we'll have plenty of room for everything that we want to do. But first and foremost, I went around and I patched up a couple of holes in the place because villagers were getting out, and I don't prefer that. So patched that. There's like a cave opening right here. I patched that, and then there's a little spot up there that I patched too, where it dropped down into a cave. So as you can see, they just like chilling down here, and I don't get it. There's like 4 of them. Eventually, I'm gonna kick them out and fill in the entire hole with sand or something like that, but. I don't have the energy to mine any more sand at all. I have mined a unwavering amount of sand, and I am so tired of it. Probably upwards of like 18, 20 stacks. I went through like 5.5 iron shovels, and it was kind of ridiculous. I've went through a lot of this charcoal that we had smelted up. All this iron stuff, by the way, a few golems had to die for it, but as you can see, they respawn, so I wasn't really worried about it. But that's where majority of the iron came from. I also did find a blacksmith, which is just like right over the hill over there. I can show you guys later if you don't believe me, but there's that, and then you know where most of the stuff came from. I mean, this obsidian also came from that blacksmith chest. But yeah, and then I believe we have boots on, and the sword also came from that. So, yeah, we can get to work on everything now. I'm probably just going to end up doing a time lapse because it is going to take a while to build, and I feel like it would be easier for me to just time lapse it. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the replay mod, and it's not the replay mod installed right now. I was planning on installing it before I started the series, but then I just like kind of abruptly started it, so I will install the replay mod hopefully before the next episode, so all of the cool builds that we decide to do, even if they are 1-1 recreations, all of them that we do in this world, how cool this village is going to look at the end, all of it will be able to get time-lapsed and some actual cinematics instead of you guys just watching me constantly tab out and tab back in. So yeah, well, you guys are going to watch me tab out and tab back in. Yeah. So, we're gonna start this build, and yeah, you guys will obviously be able to see the whole thing, and then I'm done. We can finish up this video, because honestly, it's gone on quite long enough. I have like 3 hours of footage. We're on day 10 now. It was a bit of a change from like day 4 or whatever we were on before. It took a while to get all this stuff, but we got it. I mean, you would think the sandstone would be a lot easier to get in the desert, but it's not. I was wrong. It's not easy at all to get in the desert. Well, I mean, if you have a pickaxe. I didn't have a pickaxe at the time, so that's why it was, I guess, so difficult to get it. But yeah, so let's get started on this build. Alright, so the skeleton of our house is done. I believe everything after this is going to be the finer details of the actual house, because, I mean, obviously this it doesn't look very good, but this tutorial is a wonder. It's really helping me get through it. As I said, the video link will be in the description for you guys to watch. If you would like, or I'm putting it there for credit. So, I mean, if you want to rebuild this house, but feel free. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's the one I'm using for my first house, so yeah. But this tutorial is very, very helpful, so I appreciate that. I'm gonna get back at it, and I will see you guys when all of it is fully complete. Obviously, you'll see when it's fully. Alrighty, well, there she is, everybody. All full and done. It took, I am not actually sure. Let me check my day count. We're on day 14, so it took 4 days in-game. So however much that translates, probably about 20-30 minutes. But yeah, so there's the house. Obviously, it's not really like, okay, what are you doing over there? It's not 100% done. The interior isn't done as well as I want to. Oddly enough, I kind of want to create like a forest out here. I know that sounds weird, but I wanna make a desert forest, or yeah, something like that. So you can see the beginnings of it over here. But yeah, that's the plan. I want to start getting some of this area forested, even though you don't really see forests in deserts, but I thought it'd be a fun idea. Plus, we need something to spruce up the landscape here, 'cause it's kind of boring. But yeah, so that is the house. The interior is. You douche. Ah, man. Don't touch it. Touching my things. Okay. So, yeah. The interior is pretty big. I'm about to press this motherfucker, I swear to God. Yeah, back to what I was saying. The interior is pretty much done. As you can see, there's not really, well, the interior is not pretty much done, I'm sorry. There's not a door up there, and there's no floor, and we have nothing like to, sleep in, or chests or nothing, but obviously that'll all get figured out in time. This is just a starter base. We also have to get some lighting in here sometime. Can I grab a lantern real quick? Let me see if I can... How many ingots is it going to give me? You mean enough for a lantern? Because if so, I believe a lantern just like this, right? It is. I was correct. Okay, and then, yeah. Get that lantern right there. I don't think I can reach that. Can I reach here? No. Really? There we go. Okay. Cool. So... Yep, that is going to do it for today's episode. We got a lot done today. I mean, it's the first episode, and I've probably have over 4 hours of footage that I have to edit, which is ridiculous. You never normally record this long for the first episode, but I had some ambitions today. I had some dreams that I wanted to complete, and, yeah, this was, I mean, really grinding, getting it done was the only way. Now we have a starter house. We can start moving our stuff in there. I might do that off camera. I'm not sure. It's just moving chests, so... I'm not really gonna do a lot off camera, just in case you guys were wondering. I don't really want to, for the simple reason that I just because I don't want in like 10 years for somebody to be like, oh well, he cheated. No, I am not. I never cheated. I am very whatever the word for that is. So. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you guys did, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and the playlist for this new series will be in the description below. So more videos to come soon. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the house. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me build it, even though it was pretty fast for you guys. Not very fast for me. Pretty fast for you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.